Okay, so threading the needle. Now, threading the needle probably is the trickiest part. A lot of people find this very intimidating and really tricky to do. Trying to get a thread through a small hole like that. There's a couple of ways we do that. The first way is simply by moistening the end of the cotton. So if you just pop it in your mouth and just wet it a little bit, and then cut it with a really sharp edge so that all the little fibers are gone, then it is a matter of trying to push that thread into the needle. All right, so that's practice way number one. And then it's just grab the end of it and gently pull it through. Now, just making sure that when you pull it, I'll show what happens if accidentally you haven't caught all the 6 fibers. As you pull it through, you're going to miss one. So it then gets twisted up. So just make sure that when you do this method, all the fibers are together. So you can do that just by twisting it. So this one's gone short, so it's going to cause you trouble. If it's not all even, cut it again. And try again. The other way that probably might be easier, that ensures that you get most of the threads, looping your thread over your needle. Catch it really tight with your nails. Slip the needle out. And then force it through. So you can see that I've just sort of forced all that through. And there's your needle threaded. Now this does take practice. It is not something that you're going to get first time round. So just keep practicing and I promise you, you'll get there. All right. Now with Bargello embroidery as well, we tend to use single thread, not double, which means that when you've threaded your needle, you pull them so that they're similar sort of lengths, but you have one shorter than the other. See how I've got a shorter length there? I might just remove this so it's got nothing else to focus on. So see how I've got a shorter length and a longer length of my thread. What we then do is we knot this longer thread. And the way we do that is, again, moisten our finger, twist the thread around the finger, and then you're rolling the thread so that it twists. And then with your nail, you pull it through. So that's created a little knot. Again, this is going to take a little bit of practice. If you find that that's not working, you can just try and knot the thread, but you'll need to do that at least twice and try and get the knot on top of each other. Okay, so there's 2 ways of doing knots. Fantastic. So that's our equipment, our threading our needle and creating our knot. So then there you've got a shorter piece of thread and your knotted edge with your needle. So that's all ready to go.